What you doing there?
Making a base.
Hello everybody, this is BrayM here, and today I have a collaboration with MeepIzBeast, and what we're doing is 10 tips and tricks. The first part is on Meep's channel. Go in the description, go check out his first channel. His tips are pretty neat. Yeah, go, and then also go sub to him if you haven't subbed to him already. He's a pretty amazing dude. He's really good, trust me. But anyways, this is the second part, guys, and yeah, let's get started on it. The tip 6, or the first one in my video, but the 6th one. So, in mine...
the most relevant one, I'm gonna say, guys, in, like, every single one of these, this is probably the one that's most...
Yeah, this is probably really,
like,
this is really important. Yeah, so what this
like,
one is, you gotta know what each command block does and, like, what it is. So, the orange one, or the impulse one, what it does is it's mainly used on needs redstone and unconditional. So whatever it does is whenever there's a redstone block into it or an output, it activates. And then if you clone one of these impulse blocks and they have always active, then it's going to activate once after you clone it in the clone spot. So yeah, it's a little confusing, but at the same time it's really simple if you look at it. And then the second one is chain. So whenever you use a chain, it goes across like this. So this block has to activate before this block. So the chain activates after the previous command. And then conditional is paired up with chain. So conditional means the one that happened before. So like this impulse has to fulfill its command before the chain activates. And then the last one, repeating command block, it's literally self-explanatory.
Everybody knows what a repeating
block. It's easy. It just repeats on the amount of ticks you have.
Command block.
It's really simple. Anything else you gotta
add? One thing to remember is the impulse. The chain is the teal one, and the repeating one is the purple one.
Yes. Okay, guys, and the seventh tip is 20 ticks equals 1 second. So he had a similar one in his over there, 1200 equals 1 minute, but this one is 20 ticks equals a second. So this is really useful. So like if you're trying to get down to the seconds, so you could put delay in ticks down here, that's a second. So like if you have this as a repeating command block, then it will repeat every 1 second, or if you put it to 40, it's 2, and so on. Yeah, if you do math, just use a calculator if you need help. Calculator's your friend, am I right?
I just want to say he stole this one from me.
No, I didn't. I made this one first, and he did that. He stole that one from me.
No.
The 8th tip, right, is target selectors, and that's a big word.
Yay.
It's a big word. Some people don't know what that is.
Awesome. Absolutely huge, Bray. I mean, it's
so first you need to understand what a target selector is, and I'm gonna have a list to the target selectors in the description, so go check it out. I use the websites to check out some new command types that I do. So basically, whenever you use a target selector, you put the @P or @A or whatever you're doing, and then you do the brackets in between the target selectors. So like x equals 0, y equals 0, z equals 0. That's 0, 0, 0. That's the position on the world, and then the r equals 1 is the radius of 1. So basically, you can define where you want the command to activate on the certain player, or how many radius it is from this. I'll have a link, you can go read that, but just make sure you use these. These are your friend. And then dx equals 1, dy equals 1, dz equals 1 is considered a target selector as well. So basically what it does is it just defines an area that's a square for you. Like I said, link in the description, go check it out. It will help you understand target selectors a lot more. Tip? Or do you have any things that you would like to say?
Oh yeah, what about the target selectors? Oh yeah, this is a very useful tip. It's very useful to know. I haven't used it much, I'm not gonna lie. I think one of the only
I use it all the time.
Do you really?
Yeah. Because you can go type equals, name
yeah,
equals,
it's very useful. It's
like
very useful, boys. You guys should definitely learn how to use this. Bray just explained it pretty well. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. moving on to the next tick break one now. It's using ticking area. Oh,
yeah, ticking areas. So some people, they've come to me and they're like, "Why isn't this working? Their command block is here, and I'm like 2,000 blocks that way." They're like, "Why isn't this working? The command's right." I'm like, "Do you have a ticking area?" They're like, "No." So ticking areas, basically what they do is if you set, so like the command is here. So if I add a ticking area and it's a circle. Circles are the easiest one to do. Tilde, tilde, tilde at my location. Radius of 4 is the max, and then the name is spawn. So basically what that does is there's 1 of 10. This area that I have defined, the radius of 4 chunks, is going to be loaded every time someone's in a game. So this area is constantly loaded. So you can put your commands in here and it will work. And it will go, if you go like 10,000, 100,000 blocks away, these commands will still run. So it's really useful for servers. Yes.
Yeah, very, very useful.
And I'm planning on making a separate video on this because a lot of people are still confused. So. Okay, guys, and then on the 10th tip is command bar presets. So what I like to do when I'm building something... I'm just going to ignore that for now. What I do is I have my hotbar designated. So when I build commands, I usually use Bedrock just because it can't get broken and stuff, and I'll put my commands on the Bedrock and stuff. But, like, if I need to test something like an impulse or a chain, I'll have the redstone block there. And then, like, if I have a repeating command block, I'll have my comparator there just so it can come off. But basically what the tip is you have your preset right here for your hotbar. So you can quickly access the stuff you need. And if you want to put, like, the chain, repeat, and impulse right there, you can. But it's really literally however you want to do it. It just helps you organize your inventory a lot and stuff, so yeah. And then Meep has a bonus tip and I have a bonus tip. Meep, what's your bonus tip?
Oh, that was my bonus tip, the pick block, boys. Pick blocking command blocks with the command already in it helps a lot. On keyboard, it is control pick block button.
Yes, it's pretty amazing. I use it a lot. People ask me, how did you get it? And it works for signs, too. That's what he was doing. Is you can do it for everything with data tags on it, so yeah. Okay, and my bonus tip... Yes, you can do it chest. That works, too. But for my bonus tip is watch command block videos. Mine and Meep's preferably. No, I'm joking. But preferably ours. But basically, the way I learn command blocks, people ask me this a lot. How did I learn it? What I did was when I learned commands, I kept on constantly watching videos. And it doesn't matter what type of command block video. As long as the command's right and it works, watch it. Because subconsciously, you might not have... ask why or what the system is for, but subconsciously you remember that system, and later on you're gonna be like, oh, that's why they used that or where they used it and stuff.
Pray the teacher.
So yes, pretty much watch as many videos you'll get. Yes, definitely. But yeah, watch videos. It helps you out a lot, even if they aren't really helpful for the server you're working on. Watch them. It's really helpful in the end if you're trying to learn commands. What you doing there, Meep?
I'm thinking the whole video's over. It's time to go.
Yes, you're right. So, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like. And if you really enjoyed it, please subscribe. And if you liked Meep's commentary, which, trust me, I loved it, go subscribe to him. Link in the description to his channel.
I'm here now.
Yes, and he's here. And if you guys haven't seen part 1, link in the description as well. Go watch part 1 and sub to him as well. And also, click the notification bell for both of our channels. So that way you get notified whenever both of us upload a video. Because, trust me, you're learning a lot of great stuff from both of us. So,
yes, you are. You're getting... Yes, you're learning a lot of good stuff. You guys should definitely subscribe and watch these videos. It's worth your time.
Premium content right here.
Yes, absolute premium content. Think about it, boys. You guys are getting the best of both worlds right now. You guys are getting collabs of me and Bray.
Yes, and about that, please comment if you really like the collabs. Because, yes, collabs are amazing.
Yeah,
we want to know your feedback, so yeah. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go watch Meeps, and please like and subscribe. And this has been BrayM and Meep, and we're out.
Peace, boys.